Since the very beginning, nature has always been a source of inspiration for Van Cleef and Arpels. As a high jewelry maison, Van Cleef and Arpels applies the strictest criteria to all of its creations, which are all made in France, with the exception of certain pieces produced in the New York workshop. Just as with our diamonds, the stones in mother of pearl combined with gold in the Alhambra collection are rigorously selected at each stage of production. It all starts in the lapidary's garden with raw materials selected from the four corners of the world. Lapis lazuli from Afghanistan, mother of pearl from Indonesia or Australia, and tiger's eye from South Africa. Nobody knows what surprises these blocks of stone and shells have in store. Cutting the raw material requires highly experienced lapidaries. The craftsman uses a gauge to determine the best area in which to create a motif. The slices, which form the heart of the material, are scrupulously examined. One last selection phase is conducted by a specialist according to the whole panoply of criteria established by Van Cleef and Arpels. These criteria standardize the Alhambra reference colors and define the typical defects that must be avoided for each material. The final appearance of the mother of pearl only becomes visible after polishing, as do certain defects, such as non-homogeneous material. In light of the strict quality requirements, only 1% of the raw material is selected for the Alhambra collection. A pairing process is carried out as soon as the motifs arrive in the workshop. This new check allows for the definitive selection of pairs or series of motifs in matching colors, which together will form a piece of Alhambra jewelry. Here, an ideal harmony must be found between the 20 motifs adorning the same long necklace. In parallel, gold is cast to give form to the Alhambra motifs. The casts are then recovered to prepare them for setting. And here, for the first time, the precious metal finally meets the mother of pearl. The gem setter works with the greatest of precision to set the mother of pearl in its golden jewel case. They are now finally ready to undergo a last visual test in the hands of the quality controllers at Place Vendôme, according to the Van Cleef and Arpels quality and aesthetics requirements. A 20-motif white mother of pearl long necklace undergoes 21 control points. For example, the pairing up of iridescent nuances for white mother of pearl, the quality of the stone fitting within the motifs, the form of the prongs, which must be well polished and perlé or pearl-shaped so that they do not catch on clothes or other materials. No less than 15 work and selection stages are necessary, from the choice of the raw material to the final check of the finished piece. But the time dedicated to seeking out the most beautiful materials is infinite, just like the investment of the various participants in this process who guarantee the quality of Van Cleef and Arpels products. Alhambra has enjoyed constant success since its creation almost 40 years ago, and has been enriched over time with new motifs that revisit the themes that are dear to Van Cleef & Arpels, such as nature, love, and femininity. Easy to wear in their infinite color variations and enjoyable to collect according to one's mood and tastes, Alhambra jewelry pieces form a family over time that stands out from all others.